Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into one of the most exciting EV launches of 2025, the Porsche Macan 4 Electric. This SUV is special because the Macan is Porsche's best-selling model in the US, and now it's gone fully electric. So the big question is, does the Macan 4 Electric deliver the same Porsche thrill we expect, while competing with EV giants like Tesla, BMW, and Audi? Stick around because in this video we'll cover the design, performance, charging, interior, pros and cons, and how it stacks up against rivals. At first glance, the Macan 4 looks familiar, but it's actually built on an all-new EV platform called the PPE, developed with Audi dimensions. It's about 4,784 millimeters long, 1,938 millimeter wide, and sits on a 2,093 meter wheelbase. That longer wheelbase means more passenger room compared to the old gas-powered Macan. The front features Porsche's signature 4-point LED headlights and a smooth, aerodynamic nose, no big grille since it's electric. The roofline is coupe-like, giving it that sporty SUV silhouette. Around back, we've got the continuous LED light bar. A Porsche trademark. Aerodynamics are a big deal here. Porsche claims a drag coefficient as low as 0.25, which is excellent for an SUV. That helps improve efficiency and range. The Macan 4 comes standard with dual motors and all-wheel drive. Combined, they deliver 408 horsepower and about 479 pound-feet of torque. Launch control bumps torque up briefly to 650 Newton-meters. Numbers 0 to 60 in just 5.2 seconds, with a top speed of 137 mph. That puts it right between performance EVs like the Tesla Model Y long range and Audi Q6 e-tron. Handling is where Porsche shines. The Macan 4 offers optional air suspension with adaptive dampers and even rear axle steering, something you don't see on most rivals in this class. Rear steering makes parking easier and gives a more agile feel at speed. So while the Tesla Model Y might win in raw, straight-line speed, the Macan is built for people who care about driving dynamics. Porsche DNA is still alive here. Under the floor sits a 100 kilowatt-hour battery pack. The claimed WLTP range is about 381 to 624 kilometers, which translates to 236 to 388 miles, depending on spec and wheels. Realistically, in the US EPA cycle, expect around 300 miles of range for the Macan 4. That's competitive with the Tesla Model Y long range at 310 miles, and better than something like the BMW iX3, which doesn't even reach 300. Charging is where Porsche flexes its engineering muscle. Thanks to the 800-volt electrical architecture, the Macan can charge at up to 270 kilowatts DC. That means a 10 to 80% charge in just 21 minutes if you find a high-power DC charger like Electrify America. On a level 2 home charger, it supports about 11 kWh AC, which gives you a full charge in roughly 10 to 11 hours overnight. So for US buyers with home charging, you're covered. Step inside, and you immediately know it's a Porsche. The cabin is modern, digital, but still driver-focused. You get a 12.6-inch curved driver display, a 10.9-inch central touchscreen, and, if you option it, a second 10.9-inch passenger display, so your co-pilot can control media or navigation. There's also a head-up display with augmented reality, projecting directions right onto the road in front of you. Seats are sporty yet supportive. Materials are top-notch: leather, Alcantara, and optional sustainable materials. Practicality is improved too. The rear seats have more legroom than before. Cargo space is 540 liters in the back, plus an 84-liter frunk. That's more than enough for groceries, luggage, or weekend gear. And of course, you've got all the modern driver assistance: adaptive cruise, lane keeping, and advanced parking aids. In the US, the Macan 4 Electric starts around $78,800, while the higher performance Macan Turbo EV crosses the $105,000 mark. That's a premium over the Tesla Model Y, which starts under $55K, and close to the Audi Q6 e-tron, which shares the same platform. The BMW iX starts around $87K, so Porsche is positioning itself right in the luxury EV SUV market. Basically, if you want luxury, driving performance, and Porsche branding, the Macan EV makes sense. If you want maximum value or charging infrastructure, Tesla still wins. So here are the quick pros and cons. Pros: true Porsche performance and handling. Competitive range around 300 miles. Ultra-fast, 270 kilowatt DC charging. Premium interior and tech. More space than the old Macan. Cons: higher starting price than Tesla or some rivals. Limited charging infrastructure in certain parts of the US. Heavier than the gas Macan, which could affect agility a bit. Still, for most buyers, the pros heavily outweigh the cons. The Porsche Macan 4 Electric isn't just a safe transition to EVs. It's a statement that Porsche can build an electric SUV that's fun, practical, and competitive in the US market. If you value luxury, driving feel, and brand prestige, the Macan EV makes a very strong case against Tesla, BMW, and Audi. But what do you think? Would you choose the Macan EV over a Tesla Model Y or an Audi Q6 e-tron? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I'd love to hear your take. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. We've got more EV reviews and auto content coming up right here. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.